Great. And as I've always been telling you, it's so good to rely on God. You know what? This is a good news. So I just woke up to see this on my dashboard, that is in my YouTube studio, and it feels so great. It feels so good to actually see this. Now YouTube wants me to apply to be a member of the YouTube partner program, that is YouTube monetization, and this is my second YouTube channel being able to get to the threshold, that's the monetization threshold, in a very nice way. So that is it. It's so awesome, and it's so lovely to get to this far. Oh yes, so it's like a couple of days to the 5th month since I started this channel, and God being so good, it has gotten to the threshold now. And so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I am going to apply. So watch me now as I apply for the YouTube monetization. In this particular video, I'm going to take you into the step-by-step how I'm going to do that in a studio. Oh yes, so join me, learn this simple process so that when it gets to your turn, you'll also be able to know how to apply for the YouTube monetization to get approval in a very nice way and in a very quick way. So straight away, let's get into the YouTube studio and let me take you through the steps and how I'm gonna actually apply for this monetization on my second channel. I am in my YouTube studio, and that is it. I've been able to get the 1000, that's the threshold. Yes, currently having 3427 and the watch hours 4191. Oh yes. So, and over here, make sure when you are to apply, you follow community guidelines and then you complete the basics at the same time. Great. So I've completed everything, and that's why I've been invited to apply over here. Now, before you apply for YouTube monetization, there is this important thing I want you to do. Even before you click on the apply now, straight away, you need to go to where your videos are, that's your content, and then make sure none of your content is having any policy violation. None of them is having any copyright infringement. So when you click over there and get to your videos categories, you'll go to where we have the restrictions over here, and then be scrolling down to check from all your videos to see that none of them is having. As you can see, you see under the restriction, you could see all the videos are having none up to this time. Great. So let's get to the next page and let's see. So I want you to do this even before you proceed to click on apply. Else, you see, when you apply, YouTube is going to scan through your channel and your content to see that there's no violation over there, right? So that is it. There's no violation. Let's get to the other page to see if there is a violation. No, so you see, none of them is actually having copyright infringement. So now that you've been able to get certified that none of your videos is having any copyright infringement, you can proceed. So let's get to where we have the monetization, and then straight away we click on apply. Wow, this sounds so great. So I'm going to click on apply now. Great. So these are the processes. The first one says that review base items. Now read these terms carefully as these apply to your participation in the YouTube partner program. Let's start that one first. Great. And then you see they are lengthy, but you need to get time, read all of them. What we pay you when you accept a module, YouTube will pay you partner earnings under that module. All right, so revenue calculations, how these terms work and all of that. So there are a number of them, so you make sure you get time and read all of them. And then when you read and you are certified or you are okay with that, you click on here, I accept the base terms, and then you select accept terms down there. Straight away that first step will be ticked for you. Great. So it's loading. Let's wait patiently. Great. So that one is done successfully, as you can see clearly over here. The first one, or the first step, is done successfully. So we can move on to the next stage. What does the next stage say? Sign up for AdSense for YouTube. Now create a new AdSense for YouTube account or connect an existing account to your channel. You need an AdSense for YouTube account to monetize and get paid. Great. So now I'm going to connect with my already existing account. Actually, I have an AdSense account for my website. All right, so I'm going to connect that one. Okay. So let's click on start. So possibly they're going to ask you to select the email that's associated with that particular account. Do you have an existing AdSense or AdSense for YouTube account? So the answer should be yes, I have. Great. And it says that you only allowed one AdSense or AdSense for YouTube account per person. Because you have an existing account or AdSense for YouTube account, you should select the email address associated with that account on the next page. Okay, continue. Great. So we're moving straight away. They're going to open the page for us. Wow, this is going to be great. So this is the account. So let me select that one. Great. I've selected that particular email. Let's wait patiently to see what's going to happen. It says that continue with this account. You're already linked to an existing Google product. Associate this account with your YouTube channel for easy setup, or use a different account to connect to AdSense for YouTube. All right, so these are the details. If you check and then you confirm that everything is intact, then you can select continue. Great. So that is it. So the next thing is to click on continue. Okay, and then let's get you started. So that's my YouTube link over here. I'm sure that is it. So you see your channel over there, and then straight away I click on set up accounts. Quickly, let's see what is going to happen over here. We are directing you to YouTube Studio, where you can continue your setup and start using AdSense for YouTube. Redirect to YouTube. Great. So move it back to YouTube. Let's see what is going to happen over there. Great. So they sent me to the YouTube Studio. This one day it even directed me to the YouTube Studio app, and I say that get reviewed. So sign up for AdSense for YouTube. You have successfully linked an AdSense for YouTube account. You have successfully linked an AdSense for YouTube account. So the next thing is get reviewed. So YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. This usually takes about a month, so it is in progress now. So that is exactly how it works over here on YouTube. So that is it over here. YouTube will start reviewing. So I've been able to connect it over here. If you are not having already an AdSense account, what is going to happen is you're going to be directed to create a new account over here at this second stage. At this second stage, you're going to be directed to create a new account, all right, so that you can link it up to your YouTube. But if you have an existing YouTube or an existing AdSense account, that's what I have here, and that's the reason I've been able to go through the first steps within a very short possible time. Great. So that's exactly how it works, and that's exactly how I have applied for the YouTube monetization. I will wait patiently. When it gets approved, I'll signal you so that you get to know. So this is the process, very simple and short.